Wonder Hussy here. Today I'm in, well, I don't know where I am. Halloran Summit was the name of the exit that I took. Driving to California from Vegas, where I'm actually in California. And there's all these weird exits off of the highway that nobody ever gets off on to explore. And it's the desert, man. So a lot of this stuff is, there's all these weird like abandoned gas stations and little old settlements where people used to live, I guess. I don't know. But I wanted to get out and stretch my legs and check this place out. This is, like I said, Halloran Summit. It looks like there used to be a gas station over there. It's all fenced off and says private property. So I don't really want to go in there. But on the other side of the road of the exit, there's all these like old busted up abandoned buildings and trailers, and there's no signs that say no trespassing. So I'm going to go in. First, I'll check out this house. Be careful, because I never know if there's somebody squatting in it. Wow, look at this. Dang. Now, what can we tell from this old house about what Halloran Summit was? Well, we got blue, basically shag pile carpeting and this really heinous dark wood paneling. So it seems to me 80s-ish, maybe 70s. It's back here, man. Oh, it's kind of dark and I don't have my headlamp. This was the bathroom. Looks like it had a blue toilet, like a powder blue toilet. So that also dates it to, I don't know, 70s, 80s. Here's a bedroom. It's just covered in shredded papers. There's really nothing in here that'll give us any clues. Gordon's gin. There's another room over here, but it's real dark and I didn't bring my headlamp. Dang it. So there's really nothing in there. Just a bunch of paper shreds and stuff. Wow, far out, man. Let's go out the back door and see what's out the back. The backyard, man. It's beautiful desert back here. Old shopping cart. Okay, I'll go next door over there in a minute, but first it looks like there's another like shed or something back here. Let's go check this out real quick. All right, let's go check this shed out. Looks like there's a bunch of old busted up metal. Good thing I'm wearing my boots, huh? Look at the size of this Joshua tree. It's a big one. I wonder if there's a way we can get in this shed. Oh, there sure is. All right, wow. This shed's actually not in bad shape, but unfortunately for us, there's really not anything interesting in it. So, let's see what's... Oh, wow, look at this. This is kind of cool. All this drifted up sand. All this sand has blown into the... Wait a minute. I was going to say, look how cool. All this sand is just blown in here, but there was bags of sand in here. Wow, this sand came from the Crystal Silica Company, Oceanside, California, a subsidiary of the Ottawa Silica Company. Oops. All right, so that's not that exciting. Just there was a bunch of sandbags in here. And then all this stuff, I don't know what this is. Interesting though, look at it. Look at the weird lines and shapes in this metal. It's actually really pretty, and then the colors and the rust. Wow, I wonder if it was like an old road sign. Let me see if I can see the back of it. Looks like a sign or something. No, it looks like it was just a big piece of metal, like a fence or a wall. Interesting. Huh. Let's see if there's any interesting junk on the ground. Well, here's an old record. The Best of the Animals. House of the Rising Sun. Wow, that's kind of fitting. That'd be good theme music for my YouTube channel, actually. This looks like it was a busted up old trailer, I'm gonna guess, because those are windows from it. Or maybe it was a school bus or something? I don't know. at this side. I mean, it looks like it's shaped like a bus, but maybe it was an Airstream trailer. Either way, it is busted. This is actually a really nice day to be doing this because it's overcast, so it's not hot. The light's really nice and it's very still, no wind. I'm just gonna hike up over this hill and get an overview of the place from up top here and see you know, what's going on here in Halloran Summit. Okay, I'm up on top of the hill. That's the cabin we just went in. Haven't gone in that one yet, that's next. But up here, it's a big pile of charred wreckage. Look at this. Somebody burned something pretty big. I don't know if you can see way in the distance there. That's the traffic going by on I-15. All these cars just blowing past on their way to LA. Nobody really wants to stop and look around. Everyone's in a hurry because they want to get to Vegas, start drinking that high fructose corn liquor and dumping all their Walmart paychecks into the slot machines. If you ask me, this kind of stuff is 1,000 times more interesting than anything you can do on the Vegas Strip. But that's just me, and I'm weird. Hey, check this. It's a little tiny building covered in some cool graffiti. I'm a big fan of colorful graffiti like that. Yeah, it's cool. We could add something. Let's look at this thing. Aww. Kotex. This is just kind of like a little cinder block shack, not really anything in here. Looks like somebody had an ice cream party in here and enjoyed a delicious cup of that. Far out, man. All right, well, let's go in. There's 3 more buildings I want to check out, so we'll go check out this one here first. Well, this building here has this really cool big carport attached to it. It's kind of cool. So where they parked. This was the door. Looks like you walked right in on the kitchen in this one. Actually kind of a cool open floor plan. They had a nice linoleum floor. But I'm gonna go ahead and guess no one's been in here for a while. Let's look at these papers. The San Diego Union Tribune, Sunday, October 28th, 2007. You guys remember what was going on back in 07? Doesn't look like much. No big horror stories. Oh, here's one. U.S.-led coalition kills 80 Taliban fighters. That was from that same edition. So it looks like kind of the same shit was going on then. There's the old refrigerator. Wow, interesting. Look at this. Here's some... This is from that same paper. Great garage sale weekend. Cool. Wow, far out. A bunch of old liquor boxes. I mean, it would be cool to just sit in here and look at all these old newspapers. There's probably some interesting stuff in here, but 2007, that's not that old. That's I'm even older. Although, I don't know. This building here, I mean, it does still have that ugly-ass paneling, linoleum. Doesn't look quite as old in here. Let's see what's back here. Here's where the bathroom was. Sorry to show you that gross toilet, but hey. Well, there's a medicine cabinet. Let's see if there's anything in it. Nope. Look at that. That's creepy. Okay, this room here. Oh, wow. Whoever stayed in here. Like cats. Look how cute that cat stuff is along the top there. I wonder if it was like a kid's room. Cindy, I guess that's how you pronounce that, McDermott. Maybe that's who used to live here. I mean, her address was San Diego, and that paper was from San Diego, so that kind of makes sense. Here's the front bedroom. Nothing in here. God, just a lot of these Javalia coffee boxes and a lot of liquor boxes. Looks like somebody was partying in here. Wow. Oh wait, here's some cabinets I didn't look in. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like it was just where the water heater was. Nothing in there. Wow, crazy. I'm gonna try to go look in these other two buildings. But I gotta be careful because I heard a truck pull up, the big rig. Oh, I see it right there. It's a mail truck. I gotta sneak. I really want to go check out. I probably can't see, but there's a couple busted up trailers there that I really want to look at. So I'm just gonna sneak around the back. There's that truck. I don't know what he stopped for, if he's just taking a piss or what, but let's see if I can look at these buildings real quick. This just kind of looks like a, maybe it was like a little workshop or something. Tiny little room. Let's see what's in here. Oh yeah, kind of dark, but just a workshop. Kind of like a garage, I guess. Huh. Well, let's go on this side. I mean, this is so busted up, we don't even really have to go in. You just see right into it. Wow, look at that. Those were the closet doors in the master bedroom. This is the master suite. Had this really cool blonde wood paneling. Some real nasty ass carpet. I don't know why these trailers always had such gross paneling and carpets. Should I try to go up this way? Yeah. This door. Wow. This whole trailer is busted. Oh, look, here's the bathroom. Sorry about the toilet. Look, I have one of those little corner trailer showers. Really nice friggin' linoleum. Here's a, I mean, I really like the doorknobs on this cabinetry. It's kind of funky and almost like Mayan influence. If I had a screwdriver, which I do in my truck, I'd take some. Oh, look how cute the shower was. The shower had like drawings on the wall of the Taj Mahal. Ooh. Oh wow, look, here was another bedroom. Well, maybe this was the master bedroom. I don't know. Well, here's another old newspaper. Let's see when and where this was. Ooh, can't even tell. Dang. Well, you know what we can do? We'll open it to one of these other pages. And maybe it'll say. Oh, it's the San Diego Union Tribune, but this one's from '03. Wow. That's crazy. And this door here, it looks like it goes into the kitchen. I mean, black and white checks. That was a bathroom though. Look, this was the master bathroom. Has a shower with that same weird Taj Mahal print. But look at this cool pink bathtub. Wow. Really neat. Look at these. Look at the drawers were lined with houndstooth drawer liner. Pretty nice place. Whoever lived here had a real knack for decorating. Okay, I keep going. Good thing I'm wearing my boots in here, huh? A lot of stuff to stab yourself on. Before I go in the living room, I don't know, I guess this was like the foyer. It's like a, oh, you know what? It must have been the laundry room because that's the thing for a dryer. Weird to have carpeting in the laundry room. Here's the main area. Wow, look at this. This was their living room. I mean, this isn't really a trailer. It's more of a manufactured house. Some of these are pretty nice. I mean, I could definitely live in here. Old ass tap-in stove and oven, or oven. The stove's missing. Look how nice they can stand here at the stove and look at this beautiful desert view. Probably not too bad. This cool blue backsplash. Oh, this place looks like it was probably pretty nice. I wonder what happened. Why people left. Look, this was like a piece of the, I guess, the acoustic tile from the roof. It's actually really kind of cool. Or from the ceiling. I don't know. That's not from the ceiling, though. The ceiling is... Oh, here. I see where it came from. Over here. Yeah, look how cool this ceiling panels were. This place was very stylish. Oh, here comes a biker. Bunch of bikers. I gotta be careful. Wow, look, here's inside the door. Somebody told me in my other video that I did at the abandoned cement factory that this honeycombing is not soundproofing. But if it isn't, then why is it used in this door? I don't get it. Huh. Look how cool this front porch was. They had a really big front porch. It's nice. Looked out at this beautiful desert view. Come on, bikers, just go away. Don't come over here. Probably gonna come over here anyways. Alright, well that's cool. Whatever, screw bikers. They won't fuck with me, right? I don't know. Well, I still have one more house to check out over there, so I'm gonna sneak around, staying out of sight of these bikers and try to get over there. Oh, hey, look, when I was going around, trying to stay out of sight from the bikers, I found this old chicken coop. So whoever lived here had chickens. That's cool. Okay, looks like those bikers just got off on the exit, looked around and went, nothing here. Which goes to show you the thought processes of bikers. No big-titted blondes around here. Just keep going. Alright, now we're gonna go check out this last building here. It's the last one I haven't looked in. Looks like it had a really cool doghouse out back. Look at this doghouse, you guys. Christ. Cushion inside. It's really big, and it even has windows. I don't know if you can see this. Look at that. Fancy doghouse. Okay, this is the back door we're gonna go in, okay? Like this weird wooden linoleum tile on the floor. Wow, look at the kitchen in here. This was a big kitchen. Look what kind of range they had. Gaffers and Sattler. I never even heard of that. Wow. Here's the sink in this one, but wow, your view really wasn't as good doing the dishes here as in that trailer. Dang. Really not much in here. This place is pretty tore up. I'm gonna guess anything that was cool was stolen a long time ago. Let's see what's back here. It's a hallway leading to a bunch of other rooms. Well, we'll start here. Here was the bathroom. This one had a purple bathtub. And look at the drawer liner in there. Wow, how far. Now that looks straight out of the 60s. This place looks much older than the other house. Purple bathtub and purple toilet. Far out. I'm not really going to go in there because there's a lot of rat shit and I'm not trying to get hantavirus yet. This looks like it might have been a kid's room because it has pink walls and a really little twin-size mattress. Look at a scratching post. So not only did they have a dog out back, they also had a cat. Reminds me of the room in the other place that had the cats stenciled on it. Because look at this. This thing has all kind of pictures of cats. Apparently there was some kids around here that really liked cats. Inside the closet. Not anything in here. Oh, it even goes up into the attic there, but I mean, shit, the attic's open to the sky. So that's not really too exciting. Let's go. That's where we came through. Okay, we'll go down this way. Look, it had central heat. It does get cold out here in the winter. Here's an old mattress box spring. There's the mattress itself back there. Well, really not much left in here, man. This here looks like a big, well, you can't see because the light's really bad, but it looks like a commercial display rack from a store. So I don't know what was going on. Wow, the curtains are still on the window and they're in pretty good shape. It's kind of like that blue shit you would buy at Sears. Wow, crazy. All right, well this was kind of cool. I mean, here's a little screened in kind of front porch area on this house. Huh, what can we surmise about the people that lived here? Well, we went in two houses, a really big trailer house. There was that chicken coop and there was a workshop. And then there's this old abandoned gas station across the road. So I'm gonna say it was a really small little community. Probably just the whole community existed because of this gas and diesel Hilltop Mart. There was a couple of kids at least that lived here that liked cats. And there was at least one dog. somebody from San Diego may have lived here. And that person presumably enjoyed reading the newspaper. That's pretty much all I can figure out about this place. Weird, lonely little stop on the highway. Huh. I mean, like I said, would really like to go to that abandoned gas station across the road, but it says no trespassing. There's a fence that's in pretty good shape, and it says that there's dogs on patrol, which I doubt because they'd be barking at me already. You know, guys, it would be really, really easy to go in there because even though this fence is all badass and brand new, it stops right there. You can just walk right around it. I feel like I should at least go look in the window. Look at this. Oh, I've seen this album before. It looks really familiar. Who is it? Let's see. Oh man, what band is that? Do you guys even know? Looks really familiar to me. Oh, there's a chick in it. Blonde chick and 4 dudes. Let's see. Here's the songs that were on it. Don't recognize any of those. It was made by A&M. Here, Pieces of 8. Oh, Sticks? What? Sticks had a chick in it? Maybe that's just... They just put that there to throw in a little puss. I don't know. Interesting.